Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another They Are Billions video. This is technically my 5th game. If you watched my other little basics series, that was my 3rd game. That was on a very easy setting. This one has been bumped up all the way to an easy setting. So, yeah, a little bit more intense, if you want to call it that, but mainly the thing that I want to show here is that I was exploring here on day 1 with some rangers. I found a shocking tower, but also there are some infected buildings to the east of my colony, just a little bit to the east of the shocking tower. I'm not sure if this is something that's very common in the game. I haven't seen it up until now. You know, I guess 1/5 of the time doesn't mean it's uncommon exactly, but I don't know exactly what the PC people call this. I'm sure there's an official name for it in some way, somewhere on the internet, but I started thinking of it as the City of the Dead. And so this video is basically focused on me taking care of the City of the Dead near my colony, my new colony, very, very early in the game. And so you can see I'm doing some retreating, and the zombies are getting all the way up and destroying my tents on day 2, which is not a good sign. But we did manage to repel these little zombies here, this little zombie group. They're still wandering up from the direction of the City of the Dead. And I have also sped up parts of this video, which you can tell right there. That is 2 times speed. And I added a filter just to make it a little bit more obvious when I do this, as if it's not obvious enough. But if I didn't speed some of this up, then the video would be like a half an hour long. So I went ahead and sped some things up. But obviously I need to extend my power grid all the way down there so I can get the shocking tower repaired. I have not been able to do that just yet, and we have a fat zombie running out of the undead city. In my other game, on the very easy setting, I did not see the fat zombies until much later in the game, so I don't know if that's because of the difficulty setting or if it's because of the City of the Dead. But we've already got some fat zombies to deal with. And it appears that once you stir the zombies up, they kind of wander in your direction.
Any orders? Attention. Building completed.
But I'm about to set up a Tesla tower to extend my power grid out this way. But look at this.
A colony who? A colony who needs a mayor, that's who.
I've got the opportunity to pick a mayor, and as luck would have it, one of the mayor candidates gives me a bonus ballista. So I don't think it gives me the ability to actually build the ballistas, but it gives me a bonus ballista. So I'm setting up my Tesla tower here, and then going back into my command center menu, and then there's a section down there in the lower left called bonus, and there we go. I've got a bonus ballista, and I can set it up in a place where it will basically cover the area between the rocks to the northwest and the water to the southeast. So that seems like a good idea. And my lone ranger up there to the northeast is doing some work. And here's another Tesla tower, so I can get the power grid out to the shocking tower.
Attention. Building completed.
And now it's out there and I can repair the building.
Waiting on orders.
Which should help me with the City of the Dead. And there you go. The shocking tower is doing its work. And you can see undead are just pouring out of these buildings. And although the shocking tower is definitely helping a lot, I will have to retreat. There's a fat zombie there. My soldier has leveled up. I think he fires a little faster now, and I'm not sure if he does more damage or if it's just a rate of fire kind of a thing, and maybe health. I'm not sure. But I still had to retreat. My shocking tower was destroyed. My Tesla tower was destroyed. But you can see my ballista is definitely helping a lot as I'm being pursued. And I just set my ballista to prioritize the more dangerous targets. So if I run this way with a group of regular zombies and a fat zombie, the ballista will target the fat zombie first. And I'm repairing my Tesla tower. So I can't repair the shocking tower because there are zombies around it. So I have to clear that area with my chipmunk battalion. And there they go. And now the shocking tower is being repaired. Come on. Perfect. But you can see when these buildings are destroyed, they leave behind some resources, which is cool. There goes some more. So I'm making a little bit of progress. But zombies continue to wander in and run out of those buildings. So I have to retreat again. I accidentally brought up my mayor menu there. That was unintentional. Disregard that. Grabbing some resources there. And keep in mind that this whole time, this is day 12 now, and I've really been neglecting everything else in my obsession to take out this City of the Dead here. So I've not built any walls. I've got some rangers patrolling up there to the north, but I eventually had to take these troops and move them back so they could heal themselves. And so I'm about to lose my shocking tower again and my Tesla tower. But again, the ballista is in a good spot, so that's good. So I should be able to repair my Tesla tower now, I think. Now I have a wood workshop. For some reason I did not build my soldier center first, which was probably kind of stupid. But I have a wood workshop and it's working on some technology there. But now my Tesla tower and the shocking tower are repaired again, so that's cool. And now one of the ranger there that's running around with the soldier, the ranger has leveled up. So I again, I don't know if that's just the rate of fire or if it's damage per shot or health or what that means exactly. They just look a little different. The soldier has kind of a gold looking armor on, and then the I think the ranger gets a different colored cape, but surely it means something else. I know the soldier fires faster, so I would imagine the ranger does as well. But keep in mind that I have, like I said, I have not been building any defenses. I've not been doing much of anything except increasing my colony in the interest of taking out this stupid city of the dead. And eventually,
Do you need me?
I'm sure you guess, a horde does show up.
Dozens of the infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the east.
Approaching from the east, but luckily, like I said, this is not the very easy setting. This is the easy setting, so this is not going to be too catastrophic, or even a little catastrophic. But I've had my colonies destroyed enough times for it to make me nervous. I've only got a few troops and the ballista down here to deal with this issue, but they handle it just fine. Certainly not dozens of infected, as the announcer would have had me believe. But now you can see we've got a farm, and we're spreading out a little bit more.
Perfect.
I've got at least one more ranger there with my soldier. And I didn't notice that my soldier wasn't standing close enough to actually shoot. I just thought, man, the health bar is going down really slow suddenly. Lone Ranger forging his legend, or her legend up there. There we go. And you can see the health bar goes down a lot faster when you have all the troops shooting at the same thing. There actually is a command to have them attack a particular thing, but I did not remember that at this moment. There goes another building and some more resources. Very cool, very cool. Still a good number of zombies in there, though. Oh, yeah. Shocking tower is good. I think I prefer the executor or executor, however you pronounce it, but shocking tower is definitely good. But anyway, here we are on the 24th day, and we're about to take care of the City of the Dead, and that's kind of been the point of this video. Once again, I really like this game. It's a relatively cheap game, like 25 bucks in North America anyway. And so check it out if it looks interesting. But for now, that'll do it. Thanks for watching.